Good morning, dear students. We all know that we were doing the lesson packing. This lesson has been taken from a novel, Three Men in a Boat. And after reading 9 paragraphs, we came to know that Jerome was doing all the packing work. Then, when he felt tired, he gave the packing. One bag he had already packed after a lot of disturbance. And then George and Harris, now they came forward and they had started packing. George packed the bottle of jam on the tomatoes and they smashed. Harris, he stepped on the butter. Now this is what chaos they are creating in the house. It irritated them more than anything I could have said. I felt that it made them nervous and excited, and they stepped on things. So, out of nervousness, they were stepping on one other things and put things behind them and then couldn't find them when they wanted them. Keeping the things, that means keeping the things at their backs and then looking for them. And they packed the pies at the bottom. Pies are the pastry type items. Do we pack pastry type items in the bottom? No, we pack them on the top. And they smashed the pies too. They upset salt over everything. And as for the butter, I never saw two men do more with 1 and 2 pence worth of butter in my whole life than they did. What a mess they created with the butter, the piece of butter. After George, now this was the mess that they had created. After George had got it off his sleeper, they tried to put it in the kettle. It wouldn't go in, and what was in wouldn't come out. So the mouth of the kettle was not very big. So when they tried to put the butter inside the kettle, it wouldn't go in, and if anything went inside, it wouldn't come out. They did scrape it out at last and put it down on the chair. And Harris sat on it. Just wait. And they did scrape it out at last and put it down on a chair, and Harris sat on it and it stuck to him. So whenever you sit on the butter, what it will do? Either it will get smashed or it will stick on you. And they went looking for it all over the room. I take my oath, I put it down on that chair, said George, staring at the empty seat. He took an oath also, just as we do. We take an oath of our mother or father, that father's this thing, I have done this and I have done that. Like this also, they did this, and he saw the chair which was very empty because the butter had already stuck on his pant. I saw you do it myself not a minute ago, said Harris. Then they started round the room again, looking for it, and then they met again in the center and stared at one another, creating chaos all over the room. Most extraordinary thing I ever heard of, said George. So mysterious, said Harris. Mysterious because they had lost the butter. And where was the butter? It was stuck at the bottom of Harris. Why? Here it is all the time, he exclaimed indignantly. Where? Cried Harris, spinning around. Stand still, can't you? Roared George, flying after him. And they got it off and packed it in the teapot. Montmorency was in it all. Of course, Montmorency, this is the name of the dog they had. Ambition in life is to get in the way and be sworn at. It is very difficult to to shoo him away, because he is going to topsy-turvy all the things lying on the ground, and especially when they are packing. If he can swarm in anywhere, swarming means he would get scolding here and there, very particularly is not wanted, and be a perfect nuisance and make people mad and have things thrown at his head, then he feels his day has not been wasted. So he was very mischievous dog, and he always did one thing bad or the other, throwing this and throwing that, And then at the end of the day, he thought, this is what the dog thought, that his day was not wasted. To get somebody to stumble over him and of curse him steadily for an hour is his highest aim and object. And when has succeeded in accomplishing means getting it, his conceit becomes quite unbearable. His thoughts become unbearable. That he is always trying to means make these people angry. He came and sat down on things just when they were wanted to be packed. This is what the dogs and the cats do. When you are doing something very special, they will disturb you all the time. And he labored under the fixed belief that whenever Harris or George reached out their hands for anything, it was his cold, damp nose that they wanted. He put his legs into the jam and he worried the teaspoons and he pretended that the lemons were rats and got into the hamper and killed. Okay, so we'll do till here only. Tomorrow again we'll start. We have done till here. Day after tomorrow again we'll start from here. And children, next time that we meet, we will meet on Google Meet. Is that clear? Today I am not doing it. I have told you the reason why. And day after tomorrow again we'll meet on the same platform. Goodbye. Have a nice day ahead.